I'm not mad at the game when they look at athletes a certain way. They want to know, am I damaged goods? Nah, baby, I'm just good. You know, I'm not damaged. I'm just good. You know, and so now that we're back, I'm established, ranked number 8, and that means that whoever wins and they send the contract my way and it's signed, that title will be up for grabs. And that's what I'm looking forward to, man, is just reestablishing myself in the sport that I love, becoming champion once again, and just showing the world what kind of there's more than just the Manny Pacquiaos, you know. I know why people were trying me. I know why. Danny didn't look good in his last fight. Sean Porter's been retired. You know, only like Canelo and Bud Crawford and Andaslari Laura. I can count how many fighters are over 35 looking good, you know? But luckily, I'm one of them. Come on, baby, I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Keith, you fought both guys. You fought Barrios.
Enough money on the table, you want to fight Boots?
Of course. Enough money on the table, man. I'll fight anybody in the world, baby. You know, he's moving up. I mean, honestly, let's take a breather real quick. Don't ever worry about Keith Thurman fighting people when the money's right. I've never turned down money fights. Never, ever. I signed my fight against Errol Spence Jr. He walked away. He went the other direction. It was signed on my end. Promise you. PBC knows that. Anyways, Boots didn't want Timo. Boots doesn't want Ortiz. Hey, Boots, what do you want? Yo, hold up. Champion. Hey, champ. Champ. Who do you want? You want champs or you want chumps? But someone told me the other day that he was saying he wants to move up and get 2 tune-ups? Undefeated champion getting tune-ups? Did you pop your bicep tendon? Did you twist your ankle, bro? What happened? Oh man, look, you beat Stanley Otis, but you don't feel comfortable at 147? Hold it down. You was holding it down, pimp. Hold it down. But you want to come up, and then you don't want champs. You want chumps. You want tune-ups. I'm confused, man. They say most people don't know shit about boxing, and all of a sudden, I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know why this boy be acting like that. How you turn down fights, bro? Good fights. Money on the table. I feed my family, bro. I was the one who said it. I was the OG. I got an O. I'm not afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. One time's been beaten. One time took 1 L. 1 L. And if you know me well, then you know I called a BL. That's called barely lost, okay? Keith one-time Thurman barely lost, okay? So if you ask me, I got 31 wins, 23 knockouts, 1 loss, and still undefeated. Ain't nobody defeat this man. Ain't nobody take the fire away from me. I've never been scared of you.
He took over Australia. Go. Remember, I was there. And shut that shit down in Sydney.
Bro, I went to Sydney, and I went to the restaurant, and I ate a kangaroo. And then I grilled him up too, man. I'm telling you, man.
What about you against the winner of Canelo Crawford?
Canelo Crawford?
Winner. For you.
Winner?
Yeah.
See, if Turk Al-Sheikh, if they want to make some great fights, you ain't ever seen Keith Thurman.
No Tom and Jerry.
You ain't ever seen, hey, no Tom and Jerry. You already know, huh? No Tom and Jerry. All dog, all lion, all bite, all fight. You know what I'm saying? I eat them raw.
Keith, what you think about?
So Keith, go ahead.
Well, you know, you mentioned Errol Spence. You know, obviously he seems to be in shape. He did lose that push-up contest, but you know, he seems to be in shape. If he were to want to come back 54, it seems like it would be his weight. Would you welcome that? Would you sign the contract again?
Of course, man. See, this is the thing about Keith Thurman. Look at the resume. You think that I wanted to fight that Bondi Beach boy? You think I picked that fight? They gave me the fight. Let me ask the world, right here, right now. Who wants to fight Keith Thurman? Don't be scared. Say it loud and say it proud. Send me the contract. Send me the check. Let me feed my children. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Let's go.
Never scared. I'll be there.
So are we, man.
Y'all don't understand the burning desire. Y'all don't understand what it means to love boxing. You think you love boxing. What did I tell y'all years back? Ellie, do you know? What did Keith Thurman say?
One time.
You watch this, I live this. You watch this, I live this. Believe that.
Right. Keep the fire burning.
What's next?
You better not duck me, son. And that's still applicable.
They look, they've been ducking. This boxing or this elementary school, I've been seeing duck, goose out here, baby. duck, goose. Huh?
Name them out. Duck, goose. Who's the duck, and who's the goose?
Man, the biggest duck is the boots. The boots is the biggest duck. How you get fights that put on the, like, they're just fights, baby. What did man, y'all making me throwing back all the quotes. It's nothing but another black eye. What? It's nothing but another black eye. I'm so scared he gonna beat me and make me cry because he done hit me in my face and gave me another black eye. Come on, man. This is what we do. This is what fighters do. This is a sport. This is entertainment. This is man to man, mano y mano, man to man, you know, man down, money bag, you know. But you gotta really want this, man. Life is too short. Life is too short. Everyone at the top, we live in a dream. We live in a dream. Barrios is proving it. You beat by great, but you can still be great. Congratulations, champ. Congratulations. Stop being, Mayweather ain't here. Where's May? I don't see no Mayweather. Mayweather's not here. Stop protecting yourself. Stop being scared of that. Oh, let it go. Just be the greatest that you can be. Fight greats. We, the fighters, you, the people, let's make boxing great again. Amen.
Will we have a chance to see you with Charlo?
I'm here. Where they at? Where they at?
So no tune-up needed for you and Jamel to get back in the ring together.
I did my tune-up. Y'all need to see me dance. I did a little pretty dance in Australia for you. Boom, uppercut. He was like, it was the first real combo I threw. I told him, I said, Brocky, when I hit your chin, don't go down, Brocky. Brocky, don't do it, you know? And it is, man. It just is what it is. There's no such thing as a bad Keith Thurman fight. You did not care about Thurman Jarvis. You did not care until Thurman showed up. I talk my talk because I walk my walk. I deliver. Okay? I deliver. I'm like Uber Eats, but better, baby. I'm coming on time. I promise. 5 stars. Rate me. Rate me right now. 5 stars. Promise.
What do you do at Tony Morgan?
What's up?
What about Conor Ben in the UK? He's calling
Bet.
your name.
Bet. Say it loud. Say it proud. Send the contract. Send the contract. Conor Ben. What'd you have? 25 raw eggs? Go ahead. Have 35 this time, baby. I'm right there. But he was talking. Who was he talking to on that show? Shakur, lightweight. Come on. Don't do it, man. Don't. You just fought the bigger guy. Now you're trying to fight the little guys. That's what I'm saying, man. Boxing is starting to become a circus. It's starting to become celebrity boxing. You know, we just fighting. You know, we might as well just start painting our faces like clowns and stuff. I don't know what's happening. It's a circus out here, you know? But at the end of the day, it's entertainment. And because of that, you get Keith Thurman back in the mix. I don't know about you. I mean, I miss the game. I do. But I've been watching what they do, and it ain't quite the same. It ain't quite the same. It's a little boring. It's a little boring, I promise you, you know? They just don't fully deliver. There's something about a good old Thurman fight that just makes everything feel right.
Keith, speaking of
the hit list. Keith Thurman, top 3 hit list on Keith Thurman.
Top 3?
Your hit list.
Everybody, just name some fighters you like. Everybody, Timo, everybody, Boots, everybody, Canelo, everybody, Crawford, everybody. It's Thurman versus the world. We back. Stop playing pretend. Stop tiptoeing. Everybody fighting everybody else. Leaving Thurman on the motherfucking shelf. Everybody been fighting everybody else. Leaving Keith Thurman on the motherfucking shelf. It's over. I'm back. Let's go.
Let's go.
If you got balls, if you got cojones, say my name and send the contract. Period, bro. I don't care who it is. Lightweight, heavyweight. That's what y'all want nowadays, right? You want Thurman Wilder. You want Thurman like what? Devin Haney. What you want? Ryan Garcia. Huh? What you want? Jake Paul. Thurman. Jake Paul. What you want? Rolly. You want Rolly? What you want?
You and Conor McGregor.
Actually, Rolly a good fight.
Rolly a good fight. Oh, he liked it. You hear that, Rolly? They like the fight. You want it? You want it? Or you like everybody else who don't really want it? You like everybody else who don't really want it, Rolly? I'm telling you, they so happy just fighting each other. You know, this is different, bro. This is what happened. Keith Thurman lost in 2019. Keith Thurman is now not the champion, and there's nobody who wants to fight Keith Thurman without the belt because Keith Thurman is a bad man. Keith Thurman has always been a bad man, and nobody's ever walked through Keith Thurman. They say, "Oh, Keith Thurman, come on, man, that's that step-up fight. Oh, I just stepped up. I'll get right past Keith Thurman. Ain't nobody step up. I ain't no stepping stone. Never have been, never will be. It's me versus everybody. Send the contract. I've been waiting. Y'all got me on summer vacation. That means I've been waiting, man.
Clearwater vacation.
So are you all healed up? You all healed up? Back ready for action? We saw you back.
You saw me.
Back, but
what I do?
I'm just saying.
I told you I was on vacation. What I do? Slip on a banana peel? What I do? I've been on vacation because they didn't give me the summer fight. They didn't give me the summer fight, so I took my summer off. All right. I'm chilling, man. Look at me, baby. We summertime, baby. Summertime. But summer's about to be over. We're about to go into a new season. And within that time frame, what we got? August, September, October, November, December. You got who's ready for November? Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Come on,
Errol. Come on,
ready?
man. Errol and Thurman. Jamel, come on, man. November.
EJ.
Come
Dallas
on,
Cowboys
remember what went down in November. All right? We can make something happen. I will make a rememberable fight. Anybody and everybody. Do we have to do everybody? I can do anybody. Should I just do everybody? Let's just put everybody in the ring. Let's do a free-for-all. Everybody in November versus Thurman. It's tough, but outside the contract. I promise.
Keith, you earlier were talking about kind of how boxing is a circus and just the craziness. You know, this morning we found out Fierro had to go to the hospital. Is not going to be facing Isaac Cruz in the rematch. What's your thought on that whole situation?
Come on, man. You can plan for a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. You know, boxing is such a unique sport. You know, it's a combat sport. There's a lot of little things that you could say about it. But I'm gonna tell you what my trainer told me when I was a child. Okay, and it was hard to understand. You know, when you're 12, 13, 14 years old, coming up in the game, amateur fighter, and here you are, your coach is telling you weird things like this. Hey boy, you know when you gotta fight? I said, nah, coach, when you gotta fight? You know you gotta sign a contract, right? Yeah, you gotta sign a contract. And when you're a pro, you gotta sign a contract, then you get to fight. Yeah, but I don't guarantee the fight. All right, coach, so when do you get a fight? You know you gotta fight? Yeah, coach, you just said, okay, coach, all right, tell me when you get a fight. You get a fight when you standing in the ring and there's another man standing across you. That's when you know you gotta fight. You think I just want my contracts. But I signed my zoo contract. I had a fight. I didn't have a fight. Fedor got the fight. It wasn't my fight. That's boxing. It's habit. People, whatever the case, injuries, a sickness, mental health issues, weight issues, baby mama issues. I don't know, but there's nothing fully guaranteed in boxing, and it's unfortunate, if something really falls out and there's no replacement, is there a replacement or
Maybe.
They're working on one.
No, yeah.
See, look at
Rather
this,
for the
Maxile, maybe?
huh?
It should probably be Maxile.
See,
Kind of keep the Filipino-Mexico rivalry going.
is they want to salvage it. They don't want to, because they don't want this man's work to bear no fruit. They want to get to that finish line. It's very challenging, man. Boxing can be like that, but that's why we wish fighters well. We wish that they train hard, and we wish that they stay healthy and they get to the finish line. We the fighters, we're putting our lives on the line for you, the people. There's always risk reward, and there's always so many variables in the sport. And to a certain degree, it keeps it entertaining. So it's unfortunate, but let's see what they end up cooking up.
Champ, let's get you to break down. Let's go back to the present fight. I know that everybody, because reason being, you fought both guys in the main event that are fighting each other, particularly with Barrios.
Yeah.
You had success against Barrios, like you mentioned earlier. Pacquiao was a little bit of an enigma at times for you. What do you think are the most dangerous things that Barrios has to watch out for with Manny Pacquiao tomorrow night?
It's the cleverness of the combination choices, right? Because it's going to be different angles. He's done it throughout his whole career. Bing, bing, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, and it's just coming from all over the place. And so I would like to see him just tighten up his defense. He's been susceptible to me, to Ramos, and I think that's going to be a factor. I was able to use just my ring IQ and real knowledgeable boxing tactics. I love challenging. When I'm in the ring with a fighter, I love challenging their IQ and how they move in the ring and how they try to catch up to me and my feet. And Pacquiao is notorious for that, for his feet and for his angles. And I was able to open up many opportunities by just moving in and out, using stutter steps and feints. And Pacquiao, he has great feints, he has great stutter steps, and that can cause problems for the young champion come tomorrow night.
No, Crawford, there you go.
I mean, I just go for my boy Crawford. He's done so much. He's done so well. I like to, and he's the one who's undefeated. So I'd like to just see him continue to do great things in boxing. This is what I say about Canelo. There's no such thing as a perfect fighter. Canelo's always been a beatable fighter. But he's one of those fighters. Yes, he's beatable, but you're gonna beat him. Are you gonna beat him? Because I thought my boy Danny Garcia, from all the amateurs and everything, I thought he had the IQ to beat him. I thought Honest Lore, being an Olympian, had the IQ to beat him. I thought Triple G was going to be able to beat him. It's not that he can't be beaten. The question is, are you going to beat him on that night, in that moment, on that day? And, I know Bud has an IQ. I hope he brings everything to the table. They've been talking some talk. They've been building this fight up. But no matter what happens, we're looking at two great champions, and it should be a great fight.
Keith, lastly.
No, stay on.
Let's get some other people. Oh, you had a question?
Yeah. Will this be the first time you've seen Manny since your fight? Or have you seen him since?
No, I've seen him since because I was in Fox Studios when he was talking to Arrow before Arrow fell out, and it ended up being the Ugas fight during that back into COVID time. So that was when they were starting to open Vegas back up again. So I saw him then, and then we sat next to each other, slightly next to each other, not chair partners, but slightly next to each other for the Bud Spence fight in the T-Mobile Arena. So I've seen him on a few occasions, And yeah, man, wish him the best of luck. The world will be happy to see him in the ring again. And oh yeah, when I say everybody can get it, that meant him too. All right. So if he wins and he continues to be in the sport of boxing, Thurman Pac 2. If I see the contract, I'm signing it. Revenge match. Let's go.
Sean, do you have a question?
Yeah, Keith, sorry, man. I was a little late to the scrum. I'm sure you gave your pick, but how do you see the fight playing out Saturday? Who is your final pick of Pacquiao Barrios?
I can't tell. I can't see the winner. It's not clear to me, man. It's not fully clear to me right now.
Well, man, Charles had visions.
I can't.
What's the visions
I can't. Huh?
Stevie had visions.
I gotta get past round 1, 2, and 3. I gotta see clearly, man. I've been telling people, man, there's a lot of variables. Barrios does not have the best defense. We don't know where Pacquiao's legs are. We don't know where his hand speed is. The power is going to be there. Men don't lose power at 46. They lose it about 56, 55. It starts to decrease. So I just think there's too many variables. I don't like Manny Pacquiao off of a long layoff. But one thing that doesn't allow me to give people great insight is I've been on vacation. I have not been watching the build-up. I've not been watching the training tactics, the sparring. I haven't laid my eyes on the speed, several weeks out, a month out. I don't know what they look like building up to the fight. But hey, man, it all gets done Saturday night, tomorrow night, man. Let's let these men show us what they're bringing to the table. And, and let's just do what we do, love boxing, support, and, and just win, lose, or draw. Pacquiao's a legend. And, Mario Barrios has been holding it down since his 2 defeats to Tank and myself. And let's see if he can, get past Pacquiao and push out the old and welcome in the new generation. And, I think if Barrios wins, it'll be a green light that the old boxers are out and the new generation is in, and that's just going to be that.
Well, they say every great fighter has one last great fight in him. And it's like that had to be against you, right? I mean, does he have another?
That's exactly. Right. That's how a lot of people feel, But see, that's the thing, that in 2019, Pacquiao was very active. A lot of people don't understand. That's what I'm saying. I don't like an inactive Manny Pacquiao. When he was supposed to fight Spence and it ended up being Ugas, he didn't look the same that he did in 2019 versus me. Now we're way past those moments. We spent way more time. He's done some exhibitions, but that's not of this caliber. He didn't come and take a tune-up and fight anybody that's legitimate in the rankings. He's fighting a current champion, and he's just going to bring on all his veteran skills and his tactics, and let's see if he can do something. That's the thing. I think the team sees something. They saw something when they signed the contract against me. I think they see something in Mario Barrios that Pacquiao can exploit. It's easy to see it outside of the ring and to have a good plan on paper. Is he going to be able to dominate and execute it come tomorrow night? That's the big question. That's the big thing that we're all wondering.
Well, what happens
any other questions?
if it's the versions you fought? If that's the version they bring in, the versions you had to face against.
It's gonna give Mario Barrios problems, man, because he couldn't get past my footwork. He couldn't get past my angles, my combinations. But at the same time, that's the thing. You're saying the same. It's not the same day. We're in another day. So I don't think that we're gonna get the same. But is what we're gonna get enough? Is it enough? Because even though it's my name is the one time, my name one time represents boxing. And if Pacquiao gets in there and gets in position one good time and boom, or just boom down to the body, he's gonna be able to have the potential to hurt.
We got somebody want to talk to you.
Look, nigga, right here, baby. What's good? Hey, calm down. Relax. Okay, let me take a breath.
Relax, take a break. I know anxiety, make you a little nervous and shit. It's cool, big Thurman.
Let me let them see you.
One day at 154.
One day?
Yeah, because you ain't got your feet wet anyways. What belt you got? What belt you got at 54?
What belt you got? See, when I tell you, they don't want Thurman without a belt. They don't want Thurman without a belt. They don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke.
Hey, Haley, I was at your fight where Haley got you damn near out in the amateur.
No. Do the count. Do the count. I beat Hadley twice. He beat me once. Do the count. Do the count. Do the counts. Nobody did. Nobody did. And I got up. Thurman gets up and Thurman fights. That was one of the greatest amateur fights you ever seen in your life. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. And it was one of the greatest fights. I might have lost. See, I lose in great moments. But I fight. I don't run around the ring, dance around the ring, look like a scared little. I don't look so scared. Why'd you call me then, son? Why'd you call me if you don't want me to talk? Why'd you call me? Huh? Then punch me in it, son. Not to. Come on, do it. Get off the couch. Get off the couch. Stop being lazy. I'm not lip wrestling. I want to fight. You lip wrestling. You don't want to fight. You want me to stop making you look bad. You want me to stop stating facts. You want me to stop stating. That's why you stopped throwing punches when you fought. When you fought a real one, you stopped throwing punches. When you got dropped, you don't get back in the fight. When Thurman gets dropped, he come back in the fight. Tell him, what does Thurman do? I've been dropped, I come back in the fight.
You've been getting dropped since I was a kid. I watched you get dropped when I was a kid. By Hadley.
Yes, by Hadley. That's one. Go ahead. Tell me how many times I've been dropped in my career. Count them. You want me to tell the people how you used to be a Keith Thurman fan? I'm the realest in this game, son. I state facts. I know you love what I do. You told me face to face when we was all team Heyman. We was all team PBC, bro. You told me to my face. Don't be fake, bro. Be real. I told Spence in his face.
Let me talk, nigga. Fuck you running your mouth so much for. Shut up. I thought you might have gave Earl Spence a good fight. No doubt. You running on my weight division, but you over here running your mouth.
Where you been? I don't see you. We don't see you. Cool. Then sign the contract. Abs don't punch, baby. Your stomach don't. Sit-ups don't punch.
You can't take a body shot?
Oh, I can't take a body shot. Okay. How many times has Thurman been dropped by a body shot? Zero. Hold up. So when you hit me to the body, and I'm hurt, because boxing hurts sometimes, but Thurman never went down, isn't that the definition of taking a body shot? Hey, man, go back to school, kid. Sometimes it hurts. You know what it's like. That's why you ran. That's why you survived. That's why you went to survival mode. I already did it. I already called Al. What do you mean? Do what? What do you mean? Cool. Thank you. I said everybody. Anybody and everybody. Send the contract, big boy. Bro. Where you at? You here? You in the city? Where you at? You not in the city?
You gonna fight me in my city?
I'll fight you anywhere, cuz. Do it. I love boxing. Texas, run it.
You're thirsty, not hungry. I'm hungry. You're thirsty.
I'm in the desert. Damn right I'm thirsty. Man, my tongue is dry.
Yeah, you're thirsty. I'm hungry, motherfucker.
Jamel,
Cool.
Is this
I'm
the
glad.
fight you want next, Jamel? Is this what you want next?
That fucker can't fight. You just
Okay, sorry.
I want the biggest and the best. Nigga can put any one of the best out there. Only your brother for whoever's the biggest in the division. You are the biggest and got the money, man. I don't want to talk all that crazy shit.
Oh, y'all, bro, I do this for more than money. I do this because I love this.
I heard you say I was the king at 54.
Once upon a time, just like they try to say me. What do you mean?
I was a king, nigga.
Yeah, once upon a time, that you was holding it down. You was holding it down. I wasn't there. You weren't king while I was there.
Can't go to
Hey, Keith, you need his phone back. You need his phone back.
Your battery gonna die?
No. No.
Can I have a little bit more fun? Do you mind?
I don't mind, sir.
Wait, back up, you don't mind.
Is this the next fight or what, fellas?
Oh, that's cool. I do hear that, my man. Look, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. You know, you said calm down. You can calm down too. Let's talk a little bit, man. Let's talk a little bit. See, what happened was, it ain't my fault that they gave me a little beach boy with a six-pack, okay? But that's the person who had the balls to send Keith Thurman a contract. You say you want the biggest fights, the best fights. Bro, you've never been in a fight and hyped it up with me toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe, blow for blow.
I got 38 fights, bro. I don't want no little fight like that, bro. I'm good, bro. My resume,
Okay.
my legacy. My resume, my legacy. I'm the first undisputed champion in 54 ever. And I hope one day you can...
A lot of ego. A lot of ego. A lot of ego. Look, they don't see. I told the people they don't want. They dance around me.
Not a big
They
fight.
dance around me. They don't want to fight Keith Thurman. They want to fight everybody else. They dance around me. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And he don't have a belt either. Why don't you go fight Ennis? We gotta prove. We all champions. What are we proving? What are we proving? You're not the king. They took everything away from you. They took everything away from you. I'll beat Lubin. Tell Lubin to send the contract. None of y'all want this. You are proving my point. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I love great fighters, so I still love you, brother. I love great fighters, so I still love you, brother. Thank you for proving my points. Thank you for proving my points. Thank you for making me look good live, baby. I appreciate you, man. All love and respect. I appreciate you, man. I'm a sexy bitch. I appreciate you, bro. I'm a sexy bitch. I'm a sexy bitch. I appreciate you, bro. Nice, huh? I'm sexy, man. I'm sexy. Don't hate. Y'all, I know you hate that light-skinned beauty. I know you hate me, man. You so emotional. They always talk about how emotional you Charlos are. It's so easy to get under your skin. It's so thin. It's so easy to get under the skin. It's so thin. Y'all got thin skin. You got thin skin, baby. It's all good, man. It's all good. I like a good fight. Y'all like a good fight. I'ma do it right. I'm promote right, baby. Gloves on. Gloves on. Oh, it's all emotions. You very sensitive. I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch, but you sensitive. I'm the bitch. You sensitive. Ain't he sensitive, people? I think he's sensitive, man. I talk too much. How else we supposed to do a fight? How else we supposed to do a fight? Ain't we supposed to talk about the fight? I proved my point. Everybody, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. That was what?
How
You're the best show in town.
How are you guys not a big fight? And that is what you just said is always happening. You literally just said it.
In real time. It happened in real time.
Wants to fight everybody else. Leaving Keith one time. Thurman standing on the fucking shelf.
Right, guys,
everybody wants to fight.
Thank you, Keith.
Thank you, Keith.
We got one more.
I got one more. Last one.
Wow.